Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is a first impression video and to be announcing a giveaway too. So I was contacted by a company called Parfumeur. They're based in France and they wanted to send me some fragrances to review. They actually sent me 3 of them. I think 2 100ml and 1 30ml. And so we're going to do first impressions, and I'm going to be giving all of these away. My old kind of way of doing YouTube videos was I would most often say no when companies asked to send me things. Recently I thought, well, I might as well say yes and I can just give it away to my subscribers and you get something back, which is cool. So it supports you guys. And it gets me to smell stuff that I wouldn't normally smell. So with that, we're going to get into the first impressions. This is just a first impression video. Get a taste of what you think your favourite might be, and then I will be doing full reviews within the next couple of weeks. If there's one that you fancy the sound of to win the bottle, make sure you come back for the full review and enter the giveaway in that specific video for the fragrance you want. And I will tag the winner to the top and I will post it you myself. You will get the bottles that I have here. Make sure you're in the UK. These will be UK giveaways when I have to send them out personally. So if you're in the UK and you want to win one of these, make sure you come back for the full review. With that being said, we'll dive into the first one. Is 401. These are how the bottles are presented. The cap has the logo embossed in the cap there. This is the box, and on the back of the box it actually gives you the list of just the main notes in the fragrance. In this case, cedar, plum marmalade and vanilla, classed as an oriental intense. And so with this one, what I get, this is actually quite a nice fragrance. You definitely get this kind of what they call plum marmalade. It's a plum note. Juicy, deep, a little bit dark, lovely plum notes, a little bit woody, a little bit sweet. There's almost a slight, what I pick out as almost an incensey vibe as well. I don't smell too many plum fragrances and this is done quite well. I would say personally this manages to balance on the unisex. I think a man can pull it off easily and also a woman, so very unisex in my opinion. Comes across maybe spring, autumn and winter. It's not one I would wear in the summer. The nature of the fragrance being kind of dark, fruity, plum, strikes me more as a kind of a casual evening kind of fragrance, and something you might even wear going out to dinner or something. It's got kind of a nice kind of nighttime feeling to it, but very nice, very easy to wear, I would say. You do get a kind of a light woodiness of the cedar, although it's not a rough grain like Texan or Virginian cedar. It's more kind of that balsamic kind of Atlas type cedar. A little bit more milky and kind of the woody aspect of it. The pricing of these fragrances, I think this one is excellent, because for a 30ml size bottle of this fragrance is only £35, which is really, really cheap. I can't imagine their profit margins that massive. And for the full 100ml, it's only £74. Very affordable in my opinion. And for the price, I think they've done a really good job, to be fair. Like I say, what I get from it is an incensey vibe with a dark, sticky plum note. Perfectly unisex, very easy to wear. Nighttime, lovely fragrance. If you like plum, that might be one you want to check out. And for the pricing, I think it's very good. If you want to win that, make sure you come back for the full review of it where I talk about it in detail and tell you the longevity and how it performs. If you want to win it, come back and leave a comment in that video. We'll move on to the next, which is number 602. This one, they sent me a 30ml. And the notes for this one, pepper, cedarwood and patchouli. And so with this one, you get exactly the main notes of the profile that they give there. You get this more of a grainy kind of wood, So think in terms of like Texas cedarwood, Virginian cedarwood, that kind of pencil shaving, kind of grainy cedar. A dabble of kind of black kind of pepper. And a slightly green earthy patchouli. But a perfect combination of wood and pepper. So this one for me, I would say is more masculine, and I think could be casual or dressed up. You could wear it to work, you could wear it in a suit, you could wear it in a jeans and t-shirt. Very versatile. With this one, neroli is listed. I don't get neroli personally. And also benzoin is listed a little bit more in the base notes, obviously there. But for me, predominantly, you're going to get cedarwood and pepper. Combination smells great, classic, kind of reminds me of a very kind of a mild, simple version of something like Roylude by Creed. That kind of ballpark, but kind of a minimalist idea of simple pepper and woods. That's what you're going to get from this. Very easy to wear, very likable. Personally, I like the combination of cedar and pepper, and that's one I would very easily wear for myself, and the pricing is exactly the same. £35 is really cheap. So I'll see how it performs in the full review, but I would gladly wear that. I think it smells actually very good, and for the price it's fantastic actually. So if you like spiced wood, you know, pepper, cedarwood, a little bit of patchouli, you're going to enjoy that one basically. But colder weather, autumn, winter, like I say, very versatile in terms of you casual, dressed up, however you want to wear it, it's going to work and has a mass appeal to it. The last one that we're going to talk about is 101, which is the most feminine because it's built around pink roses. The notes of this one are rose, sweet pea, musk and white cedar. And with this one, it's definitely feminine. It's lovely actually. Rose is my favourite floral. This one is a beautiful fresh rose. It comes across a little bit like the label, kind of a light pink. So this I get a very fresh, clean, light pink, slightly soapy rose note with this very clean kind of muskiness to it. This is like perfect out of the bath, out of the shower, very clean, very feminine, very beautiful, very pretty. Obviously feminine when you smell it. But it has a lightness, an airiness, a muskiness, and the floral's not too intense. It's not like a massive bouquet of roses in your face, but you do get that kind of light aura of kind of pink roses, which is lovely. Not overly sweet and quite light, but if you're a fan of soft, delicate, light rose kind of fragrances, that might be one you enjoy. But definitely, like I say, feminine. And I would say spring and summer ideal. I think it's too light for the winter months personally, but spring and summer would work well. In my opinion, it's safe enough and close enough to the skin to wear to an office. So you could wear it to work, but also casual, even on a date. Very versatile, I would say. What I noticed with these are they're not massively dynamic in terms of changes. They are relatively linear. They just kind of mellow out on the skin and tone away. But very nice. The smell is very good. The pricing is excellent. So I will let you know how they perform in the full reviews and do full reviews soon, hopefully within the next week. If there's one you think you're interested in, make sure you come back for the full review and enter the giveaway. All of these, all three of them, I am giving away to you guys. I'm not keeping any of them. These two, genuinely I would wear myself, which is saying something. 401 and 602, I think are very good. The plum is very nice. I like it. The plum incensey vibe. And the pepper cedarwood, it's simple, but it smells good. And for £35 for a little bottle, I think it's very well priced. And even though the pricing is great, they did offer me a discount code. I don't get anything from that, so I don't get any kickback or I don't get paid. I don't get anything from that, but they wanted to offer a discount. So if you want to save 10% on buying one, you can get it even cheaper, which is crazy. So if you want to make use of that, I would say go ahead. The code is in the description to get 10% off full bottles. There you go. I will see you soon with another video. Take care, everyone. Bye.